Ministerial code in this country is very much central to upholding standards in public life. The Prime Minister is expected to adhere to it and enforce it. And yet, at this moment, on the week the Sue Gray report was released and the behaviour of those at the heart of government has very much been called into question, it's been watered down. Now, the changes will mean that breaking the ministerial code will no longer be considered an automatic resigning matter, and that minor breaches can be dealt with in different ways via a reduction in salary or an apology, for example. And in practice, that is often how the code has been applied. The problem for the Prime Minister is that he is about to be investigated by the Privileges Committee, who will look into whether he misled Parliament over the Downing Street parties. Now, these changes will not directly affect that, but unsurprisingly, opposition MPs have jumped on this today and said that this is him changing the rules ahead of that inquiry, trying to get himself off the hook. The slightly broader problem will be the perception of this by the public, but also by his own MPs, many of whom are still very unhappy about what came out in the Sue Gray report and are still deciding on how they're going to react. And we've heard this week some of those MPs coming out publicly and saying that they no longer have confidence in him and that it's time for him to go. It would take 54 letters of no confidence to trigger a vote of no confidence in the Prime Minister, and there will undoubtedly be concern in Downing Street that if this drip of letters continues, that the Prime Minister could very soon find himself in real trouble.